I dive into frozen waves where the past.
Hello guys, I'm working on a video with Kevin.a. Today in this video, we're going to talk about what is KA Radio, why have I set up a radio station, and why have I set up a Discord server. So the reason why I set up Discord server is for staff listeners, so you can come in, do some requests, listen to radio, etc. The reason I created a radio station was because I was a bit bored and I decided to do something new, something what I've never done before, something that was interesting, and it looks like it's gone successfully. Got a few staff members, so KA Radio Discord server is new to the KA Radio family. So anyways, let's get into it. So as you got welcome, so it's the way where you can come in, see when people join, or they get your little photo, or they get what member you are. You also got this little button at the bottom. When you click that button, you press view site, and also you can view the Steno.fm site where you're on. Rules is just basic rules, etc. Read them when you come in, please. Obviously you got some requests. Announcements where we will post when we are going live on the radio station, what time, and etc. Got rules, so when you automatically come in, you got listener. You can be a presenter, IT support, or a manager. Obviously, you would pick application. When you click on application, go to application. You'll press open form for say if you want to be a presenter. Fill out the form. That's like gets sent to us. Helpline. So helpline channel is what we support in, and also this would be where we will put on when we're on the phone line. On air chat is basically where we will, if we're on air, if you want to chat to staff members, you can come in here, chat to staff members, etc. Some request, you want some request when people are on the radio station, you would add who's on the radio station, press some request, put what song you want. So for instance, before you go with Lewis Capaldi, get that song, put it on the radio station. Got as a radio, you join, about to join a playlist radio station where you've got IT looking into that very soon. Got general chat, so we just general chat about your day, what's going on, etc. Feedback, so feedback is where you put feedback about KA Radio, about Discord server, about what experience you've had. You ring up the phone line and you want to give any feedback, so if it's like bad feedback, what we can work with, make the feedback better, and that's it. Staff chat is basically where staff will come in, chat about the Discord server, chat about KA Radio, etc. Application form, so when you apply, application form will come here. You press, we will read through it. When I press accept or deny. You got box CMD, so where staff will do like book commands if necessary. And then you got staff policy for like all the policies for phone line, email, and ticket system. I'll show you what it looks like for thingy. So I'll just say I want to be a presenter. Can you spell presenter? No. I don't know. This is just a quick draft. I don't know. I don't know. Submit. So once I submit, you get hi, thank you for submitting your application for DJ/presenter position at KA Radio. We've received your form and review it shortly. If we find that your experience and skills what we are looking for, we will reach out to schedule an interview that goes to next steps. So then we come here, we look at what you put. If we think it's good, we'll either accept it or decline it. If we press accept, you get a private DM from this bot saying you've been accepted. The accepts or schedule an interview to go over the role in more detail, and how you, etc. If we decide to decline you, to say one for IT, but I don't know, but I don't know for everyone. Submit. So if we don't think that you're if we don't think that you're good stuff from that, we'll press deny. Get the saying unfortunately you weren't successful, but you can reapply. You've got 2 tries to redo it. So let's delete all them. So we run on Sinner.fm. So Sinner.fm is where our radio station is run on. So when we are not live, it goes to auto DJ, as you can see here. So that's all the music we put in here. So all the music we put in here is music what I've imported, what stuff's imported. If you do song requests, we'll save it on the radio station. If it's already on, we will tell you. If it's not, we will look for it, and then we'll put it on the radio station when we're live, in on auto DJ. When we are live, we use an app called, if I can find it, yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it is, yeah, sorry. Called Mix. So, just continue that. So, that all brings up our music. So, obviously, all stuff will have different music, depending on what they want to play. Like I say, we are flexible, so you can play whatever music you want, as long as it is clean. And yeah, so if you'd like to join, please follow the link below, and thank you for watching.
I dive into frozen waves where the past